Happy Monday. I'm avoiding a cold, but we're going to do this anyway. I am creating with Chatgpt a browser grammar checker. So it's an extension. You know how you go in an extension, you add an extension in your browser to do certain things? Well, this is a browser extension for a grammar checker. So let's say you had to fill an online form out for a grant and you're typing in there. You can actually use this checker that I'm going to build to check it to make sure if it's correct. Now, I'm going to build the minimum tonight, but you can make this even bigger with ChatGPT. You just tell it what you want, and then you go ahead and code it. So I opened up on my right side of my screen. Get over there. Get over there. Over here is Visual Studio. I use Visual Studio whenever I code. I like that. You can download it for free. And then ChatGPT is over here. So I'm at this point where create a project folder. So here's the project folder. I call it grammar checker. And so the next thing it's asking us to do is it wants us inside that folder. See, following directions. Boy, I remember this in school, right? Inside the folder, create a new folder. I did grammar. Inside there, we're going to make inside the project folder, create a manifest.json file. So I'm in here, click on it, and I go here, and just click, click, click. And then I just say, so you can do a file or a folder. We're going to do a file. And I'm going to call this, I don't like that. Let me clear that out. Let's do this again. Let me open it up. Sorry, my bad. So you're going to open it up. I had it closed and it opened something else. It was up here. We don't want that. So I had it grammar checker. That's the folder that I created. And now I'm going to create a file in there called what? manifest.json. Now, you could, I have gotten to the point where I go ahead and type because I seem to do better with it. So now we have that JSON file, right? Because that's what it asked us to do in ChatGPT. We're just following it and we're doing it. Now we're going to take the code. Isn't that amazing? It wrote the code. People, this is extraordinary. Let me shut up and do it. Somebody's like, let's go. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the code and put it in here. This is a browser extension we're building. And I always say file, save. I just always save my work. Okay, so then let's go to see what the next step. All right, so we did that and put that together. It's kind of smooth. You just kind of, now I've gotten better at this. So now let's see what the next station. All right. Create a popup.html file for the extension. Okay, we're going to create that file now. So HTML is always, you're always going to make an HTML file. I don't care who you are, you're always going to make an HTML file. All right? That looks like we're going to do a new file, and we're going to call it what? popup.html. So let me make sure I get my fingers right. Anybody ever take typing out here? It can be really something, right? popup.html. Yes, there is our pop-up file. Do we need to put anything in our pop-up file? Yes, see? ChatGPT is giving it to you. This is what I want you to see so you can go and try this and not be afraid. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to copy this. Copy, copy. And I'm going to go put it in our folder. And I'm just coming over here and I'm just, you know, with Command V, whatever you do, you do, right? So we did that. We got that going. Now, let's move on to the next step. Is there anything else we got to do? Let's see. Now, we got to create. It's showing you, so you got to have an HTML file. You got to have a JSON file. You got to have an HTML file. Now you got to have a JavaScript file. So this is all the things that you need to put in your, to make a browser extension. That's amazing. So let's make our popup.js. And you see all I'm doing is coming here, coming up here, Let's get down. Let's get down. Then I grammar check and make sure I'm in the right spot. And now I'm creating what? A pop-up JSON. Okay, so that's what we're gonna call this. P-O-P-U-P. I know I'm like typing like, why is she so slow? Well, I'm just like that, right? So now we got our pop-up JS file, correct? And then it's saying, this is what they want us to put in it. Okay, let's hover over this. Let's get over here and copy that and drop that right on in. Now I can tell you something, guys. The more you do this, the better you get at it. I'm just telling you, when I first started, I used to be like, oh my God. But now I know what it needs in these different things. So now the next one, it says what? Popup.js, content.js. Okay, so now we got to do a content.js. Create a content, create the script. Now wait a minute, am I creating a script? Yeah, I'm creating, I'm putting this in there. Okay. So this is just telling you really are just following all of what it's asking you to do. So I'm gonna go back and just double check. I did popup.js, so now I'm doing content.js. All right, so I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna add a file, content.js. I could just, now when you get good, you can go and create all your files and then, come back and, do what you gotta do. Then put, just fill them out. But I'm just showing you how you can make this thing. You can make it a browser extension. Hey, look, you may have a great idea for a browser extension. You can make it here in Chatgpt and sell it for Chrome, for Safari, for Edge, right? You can do that. But it all starts here. It all starts with learning how to set it up. And this is taking you step by step. You really cannot screw this up. Now it needs a style sheet. You know what a style sheet is? A style sheet is what makes your website look pretty with all the fonts and colors. So it wants us to make a style sheet. So let's create it. Let's create one. Let's create one. Okay. And create an icon. Okay, we're going to have to create an icon. How do we do that? So we might have to ask how to do that. But first, I'm just showing you the coding part. And then in part 2, I'll go through all of this, and then we'll definitely try it. But give me 1 second. Let me just get the style sheet done. For part 1, I want to just get that far. Come on, baby. So when you're making a CSS, it's always style, ST, did I do ST? So you gotta be watching, LES.CSS. But you cannot go wrong with ChatGPT. Now sometimes it does make mistakes, so you need to know some things, and you kind of learn, you can ask, what are all these things? You can look these up, and it'll tell you what it is. Don't forget to populate it. But I'm using Visual Studio. I don't know if you're doing it. This is very good. It works very well with me. Now, it says, add an icon in the icons folder. So we need to create a folder, right? I'm going to create an icon folder in here. So, and I'm gonna we're gonna veer off, because we're gonna veer off and then, okay, how do I make the icons? These icons, use an image editor to resize them appropriately. Okay, well, I gotta ask about that. But what I will do is I will make an icons folder. So let's make an icons folder. Just before I get out of here, in my checker. So now I'm not going to make a file, I'm going to make a folder. See, it looks like a folder if you can see that. So we're going to call this icon. Does he call it icons or icon? What does he call it? Icons. See? Yeah, Okay. There we go. There's the icon folder. Um, so I'm going to ask you the question. Um, let's ask. I'm going to ask. I want to make this icon. Let me ask it this. Do I need an icon to test it? Or will it be a generic? I laugh at my spelling. Picture for now. Yes, yes. Because I think last time I was building this, it is smart enough to know what I mean. You don't need an icon. You don't need to create an icon to test the extension. If you don't provide a custom icon, the browser would automatically assign a generic placeholder icon for the extension in the toolbar. You can always custom icon later when you're ready to personalize and look at your extension. For now, we're just focusing on getting functionality and work. And that's the mindset I have. So for so we skipped number 4 because I'm not going to make the icon. Now, this is interesting. Load the extension in your browser. Okay, for one thing I have to do. One thing I have to do right quick is I need to let me see, can I go up this way? I want to save all my stuff. So I'm gonna kind of make this big for a minute. I want to make this big because I want to save all my stuff. File. I'm in code. If you can see over here, it says code. I'm gonna go file, save all. I want to save all of my stuff. Now I'm gonna go back and get Chatgpt. I'm gonna file this to the left. I'm gonna go. Well, I didn't mean to make that big, but you get it. You get it. You guys get it. So now I'm gonna go to. I'm actually gonna leave this, and I'm gonna make 2, because it's saying that it should be in there, right? If we coded everything, right? Let's see what ChatGPT said. I think it's saying Chrome : extension. Go to Chrome : extension and equivalent to the other browser, right? Enable developers mode. Click load, unpack, and select your project folder. This is a lot. Okay. I'm wondering, because let me ask you, this like a path to my, okay. See, I don't know. This is why you need to have ChatGPT. I'm confused. Do I open this path in the browser? The path. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Open your Google Chrome browser, go to the extensions page, type Chrome : / extensions in the address bar. This will take you to the Chrome extensions page. That's okay. Let's just try it. You know, I had a professor once tell me, a lot of stuff you do, you just try it. I said, okay, well, just try it. See if and then, if that's not the right way, then we'll do it another way. It says go to the extensions page. So I could go to the extensions page. And, I can get down here, and that's the extensions page. I'm just guessing, right? Okay, so I went to Chrome extensions. Oh, I'm there. Okay. In the address bar, hit, and it will take you to extensions. Okay. In the top right corner. All right. We're learning this together. I'm learning this, and this is how you learn, and this is how you build. Click the unpack button that appears. Well, I see load unpack. Is that it? Okay. Up in the top right corner. Right corner. That's got me a little freaky. I wanna put this tile list exit rule. Sorry guys, I'm gonna make a part 2. I don't want to spend all my time on this. All right, so let's get this going. In the upper right corner, let me make sure I got this thing wide open. All right, so I'm gonna tell it I see load unpack. I only see load unpack. All right, that's all we see. Click that. Let's see what it says. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Click load unpack. After clicking load unpack, a dialog box will open. Select your extension folder. Ah, that folder we made. Oh, look at this, guys. I think. Okay. So the dialog box will open. Okay. Click it. Okay, the dialog box might be opening. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Mac. Right? And then I'm going to look for, what did I make it? Grammar folder? Grammar checker. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Select the entire folder and click open. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel, let's do it again. Load unpack. We're going to go here. We're going to go to my Mac. We're going to go back to grammar. I may have opened it wrong. Probably. Here's the grammar. Let me read this, what it says. Select the entire folder or open. Select. Check for errors. Once you select the folder, Chrome will load the extension. If there's any issues, like missing files or syntax errors, in your manifest.json. Did we make a manifest.json file? Let's look. Let me go look in there. Look, well, I can look right here. I don't see a manifest.json file in here. Oh yeah, I do. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I see it. It's there. Okay, let's hit select. Select. Could not open. Hmm. Let's just throw this in there and see what it says. Command copy. See if it can fix it. Because it usually can fix itself. Even with ChatGPT, you will have stuff go wrong. But that's what makes it exciting for me. Remember we didn't make that icon file. Create a simple place for, okay, so now it's going to tell me how to do it. Oh boy, create a simple icon using any image editor. Can I just make one? So it needs me to make that icon. Remember we skipped that step? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it here. Part 2 of making our browser spell checker extension that you can create yourself now, and we're walking through it with ChatGPT. Quick side note. So I had to create some icons, and I couldn't get it in Canva. I tried it in Canva, but I couldn't make it 16 by 16. So I asked ChatGPT. See, this is why I love AI. I asked, hey, where can I go and do this? You know, where can I go and do it? And it told me, hey, go to this site, Pixlr. So I open Pixlr. I go to Pixlr, Pixlr, and I make an account. You just have to put your name and all that good stuff in there. It did give me a roundabout, but I went ahead and made it. So here is the one I made, and I'll show it to you. I'll crop it. Just a side note. And this is AI. Matter of fact, AI built this for me. This is crazy. AI built this. So I'm going to make this just so you can see it. Let's do 3,000. 3,000. I'm just showing you, so it'll show it to you, hopefully. I don't want to get too caught on this because we got stuff to do, man. I meant to go here. I'm sorry. That's the wrong place to go. Here we go. Let's do 3,000. Let's do 4,000 so you can see it. Apply. Oh, that's too damn big. Image size. Let's do, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's do 1,000. That'll do it. 1,000 do it? Will 1,000 do it? I don't know. Okay, so you kind of can see my little, my icon. But anyway, it made a pencil with, it adjusted it, put the ratios in it. But anyway, hopefully we'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look great, that's okay because we're trying to do this. But what I do want to say is Pixlr up here at the top, pixlr.com, will let you do some type of AI. So this is kind of cool. So this is where it is. I opened it up, right? And then I hit AI generator. And I just typed, this is what I'm saying. AI is taking over. I said let's say the letter S holding a pencil. That's all I said. And then I said generate. So this is where you can go and make video, there you go. It's got some cool stuff, right? It made some cool stuff. But that's not what we are here for today. We are here today to get going with our project. But anyway, this will generate, and you can take it, and then you can make it transparent. That's what I did. Edit the image. And I had to learn how to you have to learn how to use stuff on the fly. And this is kind of sharp. I probably should have kept that. And then you go to crop, and then you go to image size, and this is where you can change the image around. So just something to keep in mind. I'll do a tutorial on this because, wow, we found a new tool to resize images and to create images, right? Awesome. I love AI. Back to what we're doing. So cancel. I'm going to refresh this. Hopefully it will act right now, so we will go ahead and unpack it. We'll go, I'll do it, I'll go back to this and I'll go to my speller just to see grammar checker. And we're gonna select, and let's see. Oh my God! Oh my God! It loaded. Where did it load? That's so crazy. Is that it? That can't be it. That can't be. That can't be Minecraft checker. No way. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Where is it loaded at? Okay. Uh, Damn. Do you guys see it? I probably don't even know it's there, huh? Let's see. Is this it? A simple grammar and spell checker for text fields on the web pages. That's it. That's it. Wow. Okay, wait. Now let's go to Chatgpt because there it is. Oh, holy cannoli! I just made extensions. Now let me tell you something, guys, about this. You can make extensions and sell them. We just, like you see all these other extensions. You may have even a bigger creative mind than me. Now you know how to make extensions. I'll put the code I'll put the directions in the description tonight, but just look at that. That is just awesome. I am just freaked the hell out. Okay? Look at me. I'm an average person. I'm a computer tech, but I've always wanted to be a programmer. And now, you know what? Now, I'm feeling like I'm somebody, right? Right? I'm feeling like I'm somebody, okay? I'm feeling like I'm somebody. Okay, let me ask, is it installed? It's active, right? So let's see. Yes, that's correct. Unpack the extension, check for errors. Once you have selected the folder, Chrome, okay. Okay, all right. Test the extension. If it loads correctly, you should see an extension listed with the toggle enable or disable. You can click the extension in the toolbar and open it to start testing functionality. Well, now that's interesting. So it's in my toolbar. Oh, there it is, y'all. Oh, good Lord. Let's open. Oh man, I need to open a page. So let's we got a lot of time here. Because it's enabled, right? It's enabled. Let's go. Let me go Google. .com. Let me go to google.com. Did you hear me? Can you guys hear me talking? I'm like crazy, right? I'm like, what in the hell is this? No. Let's go to Google. I get fired up about stuff like this, guys. All right. Okay. All right. No, thank you. I didn't feel that. So let's try walking, and I'm gonna spell it wrong and just see. I don't know if it'll work on here. Let's see. I don't know. I have no idea. Spell checker. This extension can see and change information on the site. Okay. Wow. Check now. Check now. Check now. I don't know. I gotta see how to make it work. So let's open up some online form for what? Cooking class. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on it. You build it, see will it work. I'm trying to think of something to fill out, to do something, like to do something. I don't know. Living forms? Oh, I think this is just like a site to get something. I need something I can fill out. I have no idea. Um, sign up for swimming. I don't know. I'm so pumped that I built it that I'm almost jumping out of my swimming classes. You know, Las Vegas. I can't even type. I'm so pumped. Online form. Okay, let's see if we get one. I don't know. Let's see. City of Las Vegas, maybe? I don't know. Oh well, here's something. Here's something. Let's try. Let's try online. Oh, wow! I thought. Don't scare me. Online reservation. Okay, welcome to Clark County. Oh, now when I want to do something, it's just so wicked. Go back. But my point is, we built this. We built this browser extension, and look here. Well, I tell you the truth, I may have done the legwork, but what I want you guys to realize is that you can build stuff. This may not even have sink in yet. You can build stuff. The stuff you see online, you can build it now yourself. Yourself. And that's on God. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but you can build it yourself. I'm trying to get to this online forum, but my nerves is too busy because I have so much to do. But you can build your own stuff, and you can do it. You can do it. You can build it now. Wow. I am so excited. Try it. Let me know what happens if you have some online forums. I am not going to wait for this, but what I will say is I want to definitely, if it pops open in the next 15 minutes, we will fool with it. But look here. Look at this. Is magnificent. I started off with a simple prompt. Okay? All right. So I asked it. I wanted to ask it. I said I said, give me 5 things, that I could do. Let me go all the way to the top. I like number 5, which was, it gave me 5 things I said. Let me go there to the top. I want to be transparent. I said, give me 5 easy browser extensions I can build. This was the original question. It gave me 5. Dark mode toggle, quick notes, link saver, tab manager, grammar checker. I said, I like number 5. What does it check? What does it check? Spelling in docs, or web pages. And it told me it does it. It does text fields and grammar. So technically this should help you fill out a form. Okay? Like filling out an online form, it would check the spelling. Yes, exactly. The grammar checker extension would monitor the text you are typing into the fields and other editable sections on the online form, and it would check the spelling as you type. Oh, it could underline misspelled words and provide suggestions. Oh, okay, there we go. And I said, let's proceed, and then I created a folder. Now, guys, I've gotten good at creating folders. I kind of know what to expect when I start a project. Now I know how to make folders and put all the JSON files, the HTML files, the JS files, the script, the JS script files, the style sheet, all of these things. I just follow directions. So what I'll do is I will try to put this, or if you respond to me, if you give me, if you send me a DM saying that you would like this, I will, make sure you get the code. But you can go in and just ask ChatGPT to do it for you. Well, that's it, folks. I am whipped, but I am still pumped. I'm gonna see. I feel like I want to now. You want to. I want to see my work, but I don't want this video to be forever. I hate long videos. And this is Clark. This is Las Vegas. I don't know. That looks like a long way to find a form. Well, I did say swimming, right? So aquatics. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I just want to see if it works. I'm one of these people that have to see my stuff work. Oh, good God. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't know. Clark County is a hot mess. Good night, folks. Build it. Try it yourself. Let me know what happens. Good night.